Welcome to Corrections Reflections Podcast, a platform dedicated to individuals who've experienced incarceration. When I was 19 years old, I made a decision that would change my life. Eventually, I would find myself in prison. And when I got out, I made it my mission to help give those who faced incarceration a voice. If you haven't already got my book, you can find it on Amazon. The name of the book is Guilty, the story they never told. What would you say a normal day looks like inside of prison for someone who's never been?
Bro, ain't nothing like it. The smell. Whenever you wake up, you eat chow. You're gonna clean up because everybody's cleaning right after that.
Wait, where is chow? Like, is it at Granite or where? I don't know. You were at several.
Yeah. Okay, so wherever you eat at. So you wake up in the morning, if you eat breakfast. Some people don't eat breakfast; they sleep through it. But like I had my routine, so I would wake up, eat, then I would come back. I'd go to sleep till noon. I clean first, clean my rack, because everybody's got all the cleaning supplies. You clean your rack, you got a cellar, you both clean. You know, you're respectful of each other, and so you both clean. And then usually you go back to sleep until lunch or somewhere around there, unless you got class or something. And then you go eat, and then after that, I'd work out all the way up until chow time and hoop, play at the gym, play basketball, and then you eat dinner, and pretty much it's a day. You know, you go back to the rack, mind your own business, watch your TV if you got one at the yard. So me and my cellies would watch TV and then just be chilling. And then I have homies that if they have something they want to chop it up, like somebody might come holler at you and you might go and kick it with somebody you know or a new friend a new homeboy you might have made until it's time to come lock up for the night. But anything to make the day go by or whatever. But you can kind of sense when it's a bad day and it's a good day though. So depending on what kind of day it is, if it's a bad day, you just kind of stay on edge and watch your back. You know, it may not be for you, maybe between two other people there, but you want to be on guard because anything can happen.
It could be case managers, the warden,
anything,
the COs.
And when they pull up, bro, it's like, hey, yeah, when the COs come, it's like, stop. If you're doing something, straighten up, whatever, tighten up. You know, pause. Yeah. But you just get right whatever for a second. You know what you can do and know what you can't. Then they'll leave you alone. But you like messing with them, bro. They gonna mess with you.
So, would you say there's some freedom?
A little bit.
A little bit.
If you ain't doing nothing, like if you ain't trying to be productive with your time, like yeah, you can just go and sit outside all damn day, go eat, go sit back out in that same spot all day. Go eat again and go back and lay in your rack. You know, you don't have to do nothing. You can just float about and do your time. But a lot of people like to make it interesting.
What does count time usually look like?
You go, depending on where you're at, most times you go by your rack or by your cell. When you know it's for sure, when they got to do the physical count, usually it's...
what would you say? It's like 3 to 6 times a day.
At nighttime they might do it every once every couple of hours, but they just look in your cell, make sure you're there. But there's one time in the morning, at nighttime, there's one time you gotta kind of stand up. The last count, like after chow, the 9 o'clock count, I believe, or the 10 o'clock count, you get to stand. They do that count, whatever, and you sit back down. But every other one, they just look at you and go about it. At the halfway house though, you had to get up and stand. Like if you asleep at 4:30, count time. You get up, you had to stand next to your rack. You're like, shit.
Oh man,
bro. And you had to wait for everybody to stand before they let you lay back down. And then they're like, all right, chow, or go back to sleep. Trey's out. Yeah, the homie Shadow, he used to crack me up because he used to sleep in his damn boxers, and then they put him on the top rack. He was heavy, so it'd take him forever. Like, damn, Shadow, hurry the hell up. Fuck, I was waiting on you. Damn, I'm hungry. But, yeah, pretty much, 1 or 2 physical where you had to really stand, but after that, they kind of probably Yeah, 3 to 6 times a day, depending on if it's the weekend or not, I think.
So if you're taking classes and staying out the way, you'll be all right in prison.
Oh yeah. Time goes by fast.
Yeah.
You meet people in the right setting, so you like you're not making enemies.
What's the best way to approach strangers in prison? Say you want to get to know someone, right?
Yeah.
Say you're peeping these people and you want to push up on them and just
Fine. If doing something in common.
Yeah.
Like say somebody's out there shooting basketball, or shooting the basketball, and they're all by themselves, whatever. You're like, hey man, can I shoot? You mind me shooting with you? Or you see somebody sitting down, you might just say, "What's up?" You say, "What's up?" And then you feel a vibe, whatever. Like, then you got some people, they just if they don't even look at you, they ain't trying to talk to nobody.
Yeah.
If people look at you now, you're like, "Hey man, I'm going crazy. I need somebody to talk to. I need to make a friend." And you got people that just walk about, and if you're walking all day, whatever, sometimes you make walking buddies just about walking. You'd be walking, and another guy be out there walking, and he might walk with you and just, hey man, what,
Yeah. At one of the yards I was at, there was a big ass tree on the yard, and there was a squirrel that lived in it.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of people who used to feed the squirrel.
Oh,
It's a big ass squirrel, bro. It's a
Yeah.
big motherfucking squirrel. They feed it bread and shit.
Yeah. Hey bro, when I got to Connors, we had they had a pet praying mantis, right? Okay, and it's the first time I seen this. I only seen this on TV before, whatever. And it was like they caught one. It was a female, so then they caught a male. But they throw them in the jar together. So they had, both of them were pets, so they throw them in the jar together. Bro, they locked up and it started mating for like 36 hours. The homie was tweaking. He watched all of it. He watched all of it. He said, "Hey bro, I think she's done." And they hollered at us, right? So we all, about 20 of us, come back to the jar, right? Hey, this is at the minimum, so we're all, it's entertainment. So we come back, everybody's watching. You get done, right? Immediately when she gets done, that damn praying mantis chops off the male's head and eats it.
No.
And starts eating them.
No, it did.
Oh shit.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Ate them up.
What the fuck?
Got through mating for 36 hours, ate them up. I was like, oh damn, that shit was wicked.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Man, that praying mantis had no idea what was coming.
I heard they do that, but damn, to see it for real, and it was crazy. It was like our entertainment for them 2 days.
Or maybe they do know. Come on, they can't be that stupid, right?
Yeah.
They have to know that the females do that.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I think they knew it. But I think that's why dude was watching. He was waiting until they got done. So and he was trying to peep it. That's kind of weird though. He watched them kind of fuck for 36 hours. I was like, you tired? He goes, nah man, I'm going to miss it.
What, are you going to miss the nut?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Wake up, she's going to have him 8 type shit. Bro,
damn, bro. Okay, so what would you say was some of the hardest parts mentally about incarceration?
Shit, bro, being away from your kids, your loved ones, you got to talk to them on the phone, write them letters. It's real hard because they're doing the time with you. It's easy to do time by yourself. It's easy, 3 hots in the cot. To be responsible for yourself. But when you got your family out there, that miss you and love you and try to help provide for you while you're in there and take care of things that need to be taken care of for you, it's like, it hurts. You're like, shit, bro. It makes you not really want to come back. That's what kept me kind of straight now. Because I was like on the edge, whatever. I'm coming out the thug life type shit, whatever, and I'm trying to get my shit together. So I'm like, I'm going to church, all that when I'm in jail. I'm doing all the classes. I'm not even smoking weed. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't smoke. But I wasn't smoking weed because I was like, I could get on ankle monitor. I want to go home. So fuck the whole time I was waiting for the ankle monitor. I didn't get it till like my last 2 months. I got it, bro. They got the wrong address, bro. I had to stay at my mom's house instead of at my house. And I was like, oh, that's some bullshit. So lock on an ankle monitor, bro. So
that was your case manager, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they fucked it up because they fucked up my pack. Like, bro, like literally like 10 times. I was like, damn, I ever went to go. They kept fucking up the addresses, fucking up this, and it finally got approved. Hell yeah! Next thing you know, it says Dustin. They sent me to Dustin.
Oh man!
And I was living in Dewar at that time, whatever. So I was like, that's some bullshit, But fuck it, I guess I'd rather do it in here than out there. or out here than in there, bro. That's crazy. But oh shit. But yeah, bro. It was hard doing. They was doing the time with me. You know, they would come to a lot of my visits, so you know, a lot of times I had visits. You know, I didn't go without, except for being down in Granite. It was like about like 7-8 hours away. My mom went to visit me once, and they said pretty much had to stay the night before. You come see me. I was like, don't come see me until I get back. I thought I was gonna be out there quick though. I down in Granite like fucking 9 months, 10 months, bro. I was like, damn, I'm never getting out this bitch. I done got swole from all the weights. You know, I was in the best shape of my life from hooping, bro. I played my best basketball in prison.
I know. I believe you 100%. I actually put it in my book. I played in the league in prison myself.
Yeah.
And at first I started with the natives, but there wasn't really no chemistry there on the court.
Yeah.
And then the gangsters ended up picking me up,
bro,
recruiting me.
The hoop was crazy.
It was a good time, bro. It was fun.
Bro,
it was fun. It's like I said, prison for me, from my experience.
Yeah.
I mean, thank the creator, man.
Yeah.
It was like a college.
Bro,
you know, it was a learning experience for me, for sure.
I agree completely with that, bro. And like for me, same way. It wasn't that bad. I met people, whatever, and kept myself busy. And then, bro, I smoke cigarettes, so you know, you get around getting with the homies smoking cigarettes. It's like conversational, you know. You get with the ones you want to smoke with because you know this shit ain't easy to come by.
Yeah.
Except for that, granted, bro. Granted, they had full backpacks of tobacco. I'm talking like the cigarettes were everywhere.
Man,
bro. When they opened the gate, a dude would run in with a duffel bag from getting the drop, whatever. Have weed, cigarettes, bro. They had a pistol.
Oh my gosh.
So they had a 380 or not 380, not 357, but they had 38 special. Yeah, 38 special. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so they locked all the cells to look for the gun. They finally found it. I said, damn, that dude about to take control of the yard. We need to get that gun.
Oh my gosh.
We need to get that gun. He was like, I'm running shit. Bah. Like the one.
Hey, Granite's pretty crazy too, ain't it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Pretty wild there.
Bro, it is crazy. And they got a abandoned, they got this place called the Rotunda where all the other cells were, that there was a fire or something where they burnt. Either they burnt down or it's abandoned, whatever. And you look in the windows and it's like just rows and rows of cells, but just bars, like old school bars, old school prisons, whatever. And bro, you hear all kinds of shit there, like spirits and shit. It felt like
echoes,
voice echoes, like screams. That'd be crazy. You see lights through there at nighttime. You look out your window, you can see it, and bro, you literally see lights moving around there. There won't be nobody in there because ain't nobody supposed to be in there. It's like abandoned. And I was like, what the fuck?
What's something about prison people on the outside don't understand?
Like, it's very political.
Okay, political, how so?
Yeah, bro, it's like, we're free in a way, whatever, but you gotta, there's guidelines.
Like rules.
Like rules and shit you gotta follow.
Who makes these rules?
Bro, usually, whoever's running the cars, whatever, the races will agree. Whoever's holding the key will agree on certain rules and like standards and stipulations, stuff like that. Like how they have all kinds of rules, like don't front no dope, don't front no drugs, shit like that, whatever. Or that's, I don't know if that's the best example, but shit like not cutting in line, whatever. Everywhere is different, but they'll have a set of rules, whatever.
So every race or every gang has got their own rules.
Yeah, then they got rules that they all agree with, that the unit will go by, or whatever, like pod or unit rules, or like yard rules. We got our own rules within our cars, whatever. But then we have other rules that we abide by as a whole.
Right. So the prison system itself, like the employees themselves, they don't run nothing.
Nah, all they do is they just they're there to count, and they're not even there to make sure we don't kill each other. Really, they
don't care. They can't stop it.
There's no way to stop it. They're just really there.
They're there for a paycheck.
Keep count of us so they can keep track of us in the system, whatever. Basically.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen some big guards.
Yeah. There are some that they love the shit.
Yeah,
so
they do.
they get a thrill off the authority
Yeah.
of you know controlling us type shit. They'll talk crazy to us and they'll do shit like take your visits, search your cell and ruin your property and stuff like that just to mess with you. This guy just to show you that I'm the boss around here. So beat a couple motherfuckers up. They might do that shit too. I've seen him drop a dude on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, on purpose. They was rolling him on the on the gurney because he was high on K2, bro. They dropped that motherfucker on purpose. He was a big dude.
Oh man.
Fell on his head, broke his neck.
Hey, that K2 is reckless in prison.
Bro, it's even worse now.
It's crazy,
bro. It's like
they don't. It's not even. Okay, so whenever I was growing up, K2 was like synthetic weed.
Yeah.
Like it looked like weed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but now that's not what K2 is.
No.
K2 is just synthetic. It's some drugs for sure. What it is liquid spray.
Yeah.
And you can spray it on like mail, documents, birthday cards, Christmas cards. And what happens whenever the K2 comes in, they already know what's going on. They already know that they got it. They receive a birthday card. Yes, it's here. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And they just got a birthday card that's got potentially $50,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
a birthday card worth of 50 grand.
That's the new lick, isn't it?
And all they do is spray this stuff on the birthday card and mail it in. And then the receiver clips it up and sells it. And you literally smoke the birthday card. You can clip the birthday card up into little bitty squares and wrap it up and smoke it.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah. I've seen people get stuck sideways. People run across the yard butt ass naked, bro.
Yep.
Cops chasing them.
Yep.
Bro.
See the same thing, bro. It's
crazy. My gosh, man.
Butt ass naked, like, no, man.
Dick swinging.
That is crazy. I'm like, they treat it like, to me, I feel like it's like PCP.
Yeah.
Yeah, like comparable. I've never done PCP. But I know people talk about it. They say it's like comparable. I've done K2 back when it first started. One time I did it and I got like stuck. Bro, I was literally trying to weigh some weed out. But I got stuck and I was like, I looked at everybody was in the room and I was like, man, y'all can have that shit. Like, I never smoked it again. Hey, bro, I smoked with some people in Oklahoma City. I bought some called Mr. Nice Guy. And that shit was all right. It was green. It looked like weed. I smoked it with them. I got about 8 hours later, they called me. Hey, bro, man, what was that shit? I was like, hey, Mr. Nice Guy's in K2. Hey, man, y'all fucked up too? He goes, nah, man, my dad likes it. He's trying to find some more of it. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, hey, we pulled over. We got fucked up. We're like, I can't even make it. We got to stop. Like, we're all in the car smoking and then trying to drive, bro.
K2 is horrible, man. Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something different now. I've seen a lot of videos of just people laying everywhere on the deuce. I've seen somebody.
That's what they call it, deuce.
Yeah, I've seen somebody get permit fried from it. I was in drug court and this guy did it, and then after that, it was like he was he got brain damage, so he was like he had like I don't know if he was playing an act or a road or whatever, but it was like got semi fucking slow. Bro, he was like, damn.
Yeah, K2 ain't
talk slow and he didn't look, yeah, he was messed up.
What lesson did prison teach you that you still carry with you today?
There's a lot of things. One thing is that I know I don't want to go back, for sure. Man, it taught me, realistically, it taught me how to fight adversity, to be a man, hold accountability. Like, don't blame nobody for what happened to me. It's like, I may not agree with how it happened, but I'm responsible for all of my actions. So I feel like it taught me how to deal with that, and it taught me and forced me to educate myself, and want to be a better man and a better father, because I can start to see things more clear, know who was really there for me and who wasn't. So it's like, all right, I know where my heart is. So yeah, a lot of responsibility. It's funny to say it taught me structure. So I still follow like routine. I get up. I handle my day like a routine. So it helped me grow up a lot. And appreciate what I got.
Did it make you structured?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I be damned if I get sloppy. Yeah, so I try to stay on top of things and stay structured as much as I can, and then that keeps you out of trouble. If not, you just run wild. Smoking while you got pounds in the trunk type shit.
Reckless.
Yeah, reckless.
Was there ever someone in prison you met that changed how you saw life?
There's a few people.
Yeah.
I'm a good listener. So I had people, what's the word for it? I was like, people were attracted, not, they got a good vibe off of me or whatever. Like, they could tell I wasn't there on some bullshit. Now I would get down with the bullshit if I had to, because there were some times when you just, oh, this is the day, it's time to put the boots on, put the books on the waistline, be ready to fight, and then nothing would happen. You're like, I felt like that was God looking out, because he knew where my heart was at, so maybe he was guiding me. So I had a lot of people that would tell me all their stories, just because I would listen. I walk, play basketball, and like, Pigeon, what you doing in here? Like, you seem like you don't belong here. I tell them like, oh yeah, okay, I see why now, or whatever. But you got a good head on your shoulders. Like you seem well educated at times, whatever. You just don't fit all the way in with everybody here, or whatever. But I said I adapt well though. He's like, yeah, I can tell, but yeah, right. I just he goes, I don't know why I tell you all these stories. Maybe it's because you do listen. I could tell. So like, yeah, I made a lot of good people, whatever, that would share wisdom with me, spiritual stories, old addict stories, bro, and give me life lessons that I didn't know I needed. So
yeah,
so it was good to learn from everybody else's experiences. You don't judge a book by its cover, so everybody's got their own path, and none's better, none's worse, because we're all going through something.
I've met some good-hearted people in prison.
Yeah.
Good, solid people in prison. And then you look around out here on the street, and these people aren't shit, really.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad people in prison, but
oh yeah,
there's a lot of honest people in prison. There's a lot of smart people in prison. There's a lot of good mentors in prison.
Mm-hmm. You ain't lying. There's a lot of wasted potential in prison.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You can grow.
Yeah.
You can grow in prison.
Yep.
You can. What was it like for you the day you were released from prison?
Bro, it was like it was the best. It was like, man, it was like newborn baby. I don't know if you've ever been to a sweat lodge. You ever done a sweat with the brothers?
Yeah.
You know how you get that feeling when you get done and you done sweat and you're cooling off, whatever, you take that first shower, whatever, it's like feeling brand new. It's like I'm cleansed. It's like, all right, I did my time. So let's move on from here. Eat that food. Bro, I got so full, bro. And I got sick. I was like, oh shit. I got too full of meat and everything I wasn't able to eat when I was locked up. At the halfway house, I can eat anything, whatever, but there's certain things that, were unavailable to us, like real meat, stuff like that. But we got the restaurants and shit like that on occasion, as if we had enough money to while we was.
Y'all had to get a job at the halfway house, right?
Yes, sir.
Like a real job in the world?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people stayed there and they did. They just worked on the unit as like a trustee type shit. But a lot of us got jobs. We're trying to get out. We're trying to get out there and run around and get our legs loose.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm trying to, trying to get some money and get.
I know a lot of people out there just trying to run around in the world.
Yeah, everybody trying to find their loved ones and trying to get it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, type shit. You know, can't wait to see my peoples outside the cells and outside a visit. All you do is kind of touch. You can't even touch at visits, but you know you finally get skin to skin contact whenever you get to the halfway house, at least on the outside. So but it was cool. It was cool working and chilling with the homies and bullshit.
What were some challenges you faced trying to rebuild your life after prison?
Bro, it's like the lifestyle I had before, like being able to attain the type of money I had before without going back to jail. So it was like I needed to have a good job or I needed to work hard. So, bro, it was like you gotta have a plan. You know, so I needed to have a plan. So I had a job landscaping with this guy I worked with. So he kind of, I guess he saw some potential in me. So you know, he allowed me to come back and work with him. I should have been driving back and forth to Tulsa every day, but damn, I didn't want to look for something different. You know, change is scary. So I was like, something I was familiar with. Fuck it, I'll drive. You know, I'll drive all the way from Dustin to Tulsa every day to work. You know, so just trying to stay busy.
You're right. Change is scary.
Yeah.
But change has to happen.
Yeah.
In order to progress.
Nothing changes. Nothing changes.
What's something people underestimate about re-entering society after prison or after incarceration?
It's not as easy as they think it is. They feel like if somebody's getting out of prison or whatever, it should be you should be able to just go out and find a job right away. But it's not that easy to get a job, especially when you're fresh out. And like, what's your work history? Why weren't you working? You know, and I was locked up.
Well, not only that, but I mean, can you even afford to get an apartment or anything?
A lot of times you probably don't even get your license because it's either expired or you didn't have it to begin with, or
you did something they got it taken away.
What you went to jail for, you got it taken away.
Yeah, I know. Whenever I got out, mine was suspended.
Yeah, you don't have a car. You know, your car got impounded there or something. You know, just there's a lot of barriers that are in our way whenever we are released, trying to find us a job or anything steady. Trying to get back to something normal isn't easy as it sounds. You know, I mean.
Looking back now, what decisions do you think that you could have made differently?
Like to not go to prison?
Right. Maybe to not head in that direction.
Yeah, I think I was smart in school, so I was an underachiever though. I just kind of did enough to get by. You know, I was like kind of lazy or whatever. Like knew I could do good, but was missing class and stuff like that. So I always felt like I wanted to go be like a basketball coach or something. Like maybe I could have pursued being a basketball coach, or there was a lot of things I wanted to do growing up. Had big dreams when I was younger, and then man, somewhere it just turned to where all I wanted to do was be the biggest hustler I could be, and kind of was trying to do both. So I was going to school and hustling at the same time, trying to attain my dreams, but also hustling. But hustling cost me them dreams, and changed my route. You know, because I got in trouble. You know, in the process. So you know.
About what age was that?
18. You know, I got it was my first arrest, and I was going to school to go play ball, and lost everything. You know, went to jail. So I was like, you know, fucking got to figure out a way to go to school or do something. So I didn't really want to give up on my dreams. So I found a job real quick, but then I got back into school and found a way to go back to Seminole State, which where I was going to go back to Seminole State, and went to West Watkins in Wetumpka and kind of did some kind of cooperative agreement with them. And bro, got my ass over to Seminole State. And I was like, I tried out for the team again as a walk on, right? Then shit, me and a couple people made the team, and bro, fucking got arrested again, got pulled over again. So I just went to school like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with my education. I ain't gonna be no coach no more. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna keep going to school, right? Yeah. So then my mom got sick, right, and I like had one day missed too many, and like got put on financial aid suspension. So I lost my financial aid for the next year or whatever. So I was like, fuck it, full time hustling. Right, I'll just hustle all day, and I'll get back into school next year, whatever. I'll get the money and pay for it, right? And that this day never came, right? So just got deep in the game a little bit, and just like a full time job, bro. It was no sleep. It was actually more than that. You know, it was all 24 hours a day, kind of. Not because people would hit me up late at night. I was just so damn busy doing it, like driving everywhere on the road, making drop offs and stuff, whatever.
So what do you feel like would have kept you away from that?
Bro, if my cousin was still there, I felt like.
You think so?
Yeah, we had plans to go to school, right? He was going to hoop. I was going to help him with his grades. He was going to, no matter what he did, like we was going to do it together. So like if he would have not passed away, like yeah, we was gonna go to college together or whatever. We had plans, and then like my life changed on that day, and it's hard to say, bro. It's hard to say because I wouldn't have my life I have now, if all these things didn't happen,
That's right.
So it's like I can't regret it, but I sure miss some of the things that I lost, whatever, in the past. But it's like without losing some of them things, I don't have what I have now. I don't know if that's selfish or not, but it's like I wouldn't trade anything for what I have.
It is what it is.
Yeah, this day.
Life is the best teacher.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. How else are you gonna learn?
Yeah. See, I lost a son, as a baby, and didn't think we was gonna have kids again, right? And got my daughter and my other baby boy now. So after that, so we got blessed and gifted back, So
that's great.
Just and that right there was an eye opener for me too. Yeah. Whatever. That's what helped me kind of kick the Xanax and the pills and stuff. Whatever. It was like damn, I was like. So I could have drove me deeper, but it was a gut check moment for me, or whatever. It's like you gotta man the fuck up and change your life, or whatever.
So you had a reason.
Yeah.
You had a reason.
Yeah.
What does a better future look like for you today?
Be successful with this podcast and
that's right,
and everything else.
That's right.
And
we're gonna be rich, bro.
Build on a business,
Yeah, we're gonna go far, bro. Yeah, we got big plans here with Corrections Reflections.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Boo. I just want to say that your past explains you, but it does not excuse you. What's one decision that changed the direction of your life?
To be honest, I was on drug court, right? This is before I met my fiance I'm with now. I was with my son's mama. She was going through her issues, whatever, and so we were kind of separating and getting further apart, right? And I was on drug court, right? Okay, and she wanted out the car, had her kids with us. Cause I had a kid, had my son and her 2 kids were with us, right? Wanted out the car, and it was like, son, and I had to leave her. And I can't, you're gonna stop me from finishing this program, and you're gonna turn me back to down the wrong path, and I'm gonna end up going back to prison again.
So you just left her?
Not really left her. I just that moment I decided that we was no we wasn't good for each other anymore.
Yeah.
She got the car and walked back and left us. So I drove off whatever. I mean, no shame on her, and I'm talking down on her or anything because she's doing good now and came a long way too. But at that moment in time, we were both young, and that decision like changed me. I was like, okay, now it's time for me to be a man and do what's good for me, and it was good for my son and good for my family, whatever. So from that moment on too, whatever it taught me, it made me be more responsible and really start trying to lean out of the game, like find a way to. I wanted to finish school because I had to go back to school. I actually graduated as a PC tech.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Student year twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I can work with computers. I'm a felon that can work.
You can work with computers?
Yeah, bro. I'm certified.
Really?
I'm certified to be a PC tech. And yeah, that was an accomplishment in itself too. So that right there, that pushed me to finish school. Cause I was like, I can't keep chasing her, cause then I'm gonna chase her and I'm gonna end up being in a place that I don't want to be at, and then lose everything I'm working for.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna end up going back to prison. Shit.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that. But so and it's probably best for both of us. I mean. But yeah, so from that moment on, I took things serious, and I realized that, and I was sober. I was like almost over 1,000 days sober. I was over 1,000 days sober because I was everybody's sponsor. It's funny, I was everybody's sponsor, but I was also hustling to them and other hustling to them with
living a double life.
Yeah, living a double life, whatever. It's like teaching you, hey, be about sobriety or whatever, but hey, go move these sacks though. Make this money. No, but yeah, it's funny. But yeah, I graduated as like the prize participant. Faster than everybody else. Pay for all my fees. Pay for all my fees, bro. But they all saw potential in me. Everybody I know saw some kind of potential in me. So I know it's something there, and I'm still alive for a reason. So. Like I got purpose, so just keep working and keep building, So eventually it's gonna come as long as I be patient, I'm almost 40, but hell, I know people that don't find their true passion or their success till after that.
You're still young, bro.
Yeah, still young.
You're still young.
Yeah, so yeah, that moment, whatever, it pushed me to graduate the program, stay sober, get to school, whatever, graduate school. But like I said, I was still in the game, so yeah. But yeah, that was the moment.
Is there anything that you want to tell anyone else that is walking in the same footsteps as you?
Man, you gotta change, and you gotta know that you deserve a better life. You don't have to settle and be content with struggling or any type of lifestyle that isn't good for you. So, everybody walking in the same shoes as me, whatever. Like, if you're hustling, they ain't no future in it, So. Stop that, find something else. Find another hustle that ain't gonna put you in jail. But also, if you're struggling, you coming out the ghetto, know that it's bigger than that. So you gotta just believe in yourself and know that anything's possible. But nothing's gonna change if you don't make any moves and do something about it. I mean, talking about it is easy, but you gotta actually do something about it. So,
you gotta show up every day.
Yeah, and it's not easy to show up every day. But if you just give up, you're gonna watch any opportunity or anything that you really want to have in life just pass you on by. So it's important to just stay focused and sometimes things happen, but. You're still alive, so you can get past it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in and being a part of this channel. If you enjoyed this one, leave us a like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow us to stay connected. Follow us on TikTok at Corrections Reflections, and find the Guilty brand on Etsy at Corrections Co. This is Corrections Reflections with Will and Boo.